Okay, so hello guys, welcome back in Channel. So guys, in this video we talk about how we can know about our app SDK version or our SDK supportable version of in our app. Okay, so Sketchware you know that we can just change the project version. If you go on the advanced setting, you can change the package name, then give there a line of project name, then give it the version. But you don't know what is your SDK version. Okay, it's very dependent when you are going to create a Google ad move. Okay, you must need recommendation of your minimum API is or SDK is the 23 and the highest 45. You need to SDK version for using the Google Ad Mode. Okay, if your app is not have the minimum SDK version 23, it will be not support the Google Ad Mode, and it's not show the ads also, and it's also doing some more projects when you are featuring creating. Okay, so now we have a problem that, bro, how we know that what is our package or our file or our project SDK version? We don't know. Sketchware don't give the facilities, but I have a trick that you can know how you can get your SDK version. The video going too long, but it will be 100% worthful. Okay, so what you do is, first you can see, let's go on seeing and exporting. Okay, if what you app you want, you can do that. So in my case I am using the test. Okay, the test file. Then click on sync and export. Then if you don't already active with your Google account, it will be don't ask you. Okay, if you don't active your Google account, so you need to active your Google account with Sketchware. Okay, so let it process. After it will be as like option show you have to see ads if you not have paid version. If you have paid version, it will be don't ask you that one. Okay, so I just see ads for you, and that I show you what you need to do. Okay, after showing ads or exporting or syncing up click, you can find there's given three options. That one is for Sim APK, one is for source date of Sketchware, and the third one is for source code of Android Studio. It is the main part what we need. We not need the single APK, we not need the source data from Sketchware. I talk about those first two things about later. Okay, how you can save your data in 7 days for in Sketchware. Okay, so let's come in export. We need to know about our SDK version. So what you need to do is just click on export source with Android Studio. Okay, now it will be processed. It will be take some time, and you can see it will be give you the location of the file path is, you can see, sketchware.export, then scr hashtag new project 2.zip. what your project name, it will be just give here. Okay, so I not need to worry about anything. So come back. Now you need a application that is Activer. If you don't have that application, I give the link in the description. You can go and download the app. Okay, so click on Activer. After that, you can see there give a lots of file, but what you need to do, go at last of your file, and then you can see the name with as that Sketchware. Okay, Sketchware, or I give the data that hashtag storage, hashtag emulator, hashtag Sketchware. Okay, if you also need to find that position format, you can also find. Then click on Sketchware. Okay, now you can see that they are given three type of option, that export.scr, location and localization, and sync APK. Okay, so what you need to do is click on export scr. Click on export scr. You can see there give a lots of file. If you already have that one, you can see in my case I already make a project, so that's why it's showing as like. So when you first time come in here, you can find as like position. Okay, let me delete the oldest thing. Okay, so you find as like a zip file of your APK. Then what you need to do is click on extract here. Okay, extract here, not view, only extract here. Okay, after that extract, you can see there give a three type option, that app build, app guardian, and settings guardian. So you need to click app guardian, open, and then it will be asked you to open something with the file. So you need to set your HTML. Okay, and to set your HTML, in my case you can see there's lots of I need to my HTML viewer, that one guys, you can see the HTML viewer. Click on HTML viewer. Now it will be automatically processed. Now you can see after processing it will give a JavaScript code. You can see the building currently and Google service. You can see com.google.gmc.google service. Okay, at 3.30 it is your Google service. If you need anything of that Google service, you don't know what is the Google service, so the Google service you find the data in here 3. In my case it's 3.3.0, so it's the latest version of the Google service. Okay, so now you need to know about your SDK version. So you want to click on app. After that they give a file that build with Kodular, same name, but it location in on app. Okay, not the outside, its location in on inside of the app. Click on build with Kodular, open, and again you need to set it the HTML viewer. Okay, after that it will be processed. Now here is the your minimum SDK version and tag SDK version. Okay, you can see here is the SDK version showing very quickly. In my case my SDK version is 19 and the target SDK version is 27, so it's latest. You can some time ago I say that you must need that the SDK version is minimum 23 up. Okay, you can see my SDK version is minimum 27. Okay, so it's more than recommendation of the Google AdMob account, so I can easily use my Google AdMob account in here. Also you can futurely, if you need about any problem by SDK version, you can find from here. You can see there give the all the data of the your SDK version, your origin SDK version, that the Google service tag, Google version, Google GOC, Google code C, and the other core soft. Okay, and also it give the convert github.bit.getly.3.700, so it's very high recommendation device for us. So you can see it's the all the privacy rules with pro version, so you not need to have any. Okay, so you can see here is my SDK version, so it's working very goodly. So in that same place you can do the whole thing. I just show you again. Okay, if you don't understand, okay, I just tell you again that click on source code. Okay, after the source code it will be give you a file with .zip file, and to click the zip file click on extract. After extract it will be come as like. Okay, you want to click on your app. After an app click on the build with Kodular, then click on open. After that open, you want to set your open with HTML viewer, and hooray, that's your SDK version. Okay, so that's the video. Please like, subscribe channel, hit the bell icon. If you have a question you can comment us in our comment box, and if you don't feel any problem, okay, in Sketchware you can easily question us. We must give you the reply, and also give our video likes. Okay, and bye bye.